The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line here tonight in one of the most highly anticipated Elimination Chamber matches of all time.
Thanks to the all-time talents vying for the title and one mystery opponent. Any guesses on who's in there, Corey?
If I were competing, I'd be terrified to see Ava Moreno walk out of that dark pot, especially in light of what she just did to Lacey Evans.
Allegedly.
Turning the tables there.
Interceptor!
Ooh, strikes with a kick. Oh!
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick. Evades the attack.
Blasted by a forearm. Stiff kick. She's beginning to flag a little.
Let me put it this way. She's probably tougher than any of us. Definitely Saxton.
Can she keep her down? She comes out immediately there.
She just shocked everyone in the ring.
Good drop on the receiving end. She's got her sights set on winning this thing.
I gotta say, she could do it.
Taking this one back to the ring now. Beautiful suplex. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Sit-out slam. There she goes up the side.
This is what the crowd came to see, guys.
This is not what I came to see.
Then go home.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking. Ooh, right to the throat.
What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to... Oh, no.
Oh, kick connects. And that definitely made solid impact. She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
We're going to finish it off. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
And here's someone who can change the complexion of this match in a major way. She's in the ring now. She got launched. Carmella off the turnbuckles. Boom.
Carmella playing to the crowd as well she should. I mean, my God, look at her.
Oh, look at this.
You can't be serious right now.
It's very serious, Saxton.
Getting tossed. Golly, the malice. And
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked. Abdominal stretch.
fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it.
Oh, man, here she comes.
Look at the determination on her face.
Oh, boy.
Look at these kicks and
What the hair?
Byron, I'll explain to you what that feels like.
Ducks through.
Up and over. Selena Del Sol.
Two. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left. No, their eyes. Their eyes.
Shoulders down.
Shoulders down.
Kick out. How the hell did she just kick out?
Wait a second. Referee, you sure? Are you sure that's two?
Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Flying. All the way to the outside.
She adjusts it and reverses.
Oh, God. Carmella, a super kick. Scratching and clawing. This could be it.
And that's the end. She's dangerous places to be in the Elimination Chamber. Look at this, she's going up!
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
Don't do it!
You're insane! You're insane!
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
A running swanton!
Picked up.
Reverse DDT!
End of the road.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Oh, and back to the elbow. What a forearm.
Has them hooked. Cover. Carmella's in crisis.
Looking for the victory. Wow, just barely making it out.
Mella absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
A-Town down.
For the win! And she thwarts the pin attempt and won.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
All right, she's back in, ready to go.
From the middle rope, taking Hurricane Rana.
Ooh.
Mella counters.
Big-time clothesline.
Good grief.
Ripping and tearing at the face of her opponent. That's not right.
Just turn that around. Oh, that kick will stop you in your tracks. Standing shooting star press, incredible.
Waiting for it. This one,
Super kick.
She's going up.
Top rope here.
look at this. Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash.
This could be the chance she was.
Carmella has been eliminated.
Is about to open.
It's been the best kept secret in WWE since it was announced. Everyone's on the edge of their seats to find out who's inside.
The wait is almost over because the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber is about to be revealed. It's Justine, WWE legend and Hall of Famer Justine is the mystery entrant into the Elimination Chamber match. One of these two women will be the next SmackDown Women's Champion.
But how? We haven't seen Justine in the ring for over a decade since her career-ending injury.
She certainly doesn't look injured to me, Corey. And she also doesn't look like she minds that the woman standing in the way of winning a championship is her niece.
Justine immediately on the offensive.
Setting her up and down.
It looks as if her niece was completely caught off guard by this. She's getting dominated in there.
Wait a second, we've seen this before, but not in a very long time.
It's vintage Justine here tonight. The Justine Jammer with the cover.
1, 2, 3.
It's over.
We have a new SmackDown Women's Champion, and I can't believe I'm saying this. It's Justine. Justine is the new SmackDown Women's Champion.
There were so many names thrown around about who was going to be in the dark pod, and Justine wasn't even on the list. Her niece must be shocked.
I think the entire WWE Universe is shocked. I'm having flashbacks to 2002.
Simply unbelievable that we are witnessing this right now. What a moment in WWE history.
Did you know?
That Justine was in the dark pod? No. They kept that secret under wraps, even from me. But I could have told you not to trust her, even though it would have been hard to convince you of that.
I can't believe it happened. And I was there, getting pinned. She's my aunt. I'm supposed to be able to trust family.
I thought I was like family when we were partners, and you know how that turned out. But there is an upside to having lived through that experience.
What's that?
I can help you now. Listen, no one knows your aunt like I do. I remember what she was like when she was on the main roster, what got under her skin, her toughest opponents, her regrets, her weaknesses. If you're on a collision course with her now, and you seem to be, you'll want me by your side to give you the best chance to beat her and win the championship that should have been yours. The best way to take down your aunt is to make her confront the past.
Confront the past. Interesting idea. I'll think about it.
Well, that was one of the wildest things I've ever seen in WWE.
You're telling me.
I know she's your family, but I can't get over how these legends come in and trying to make everything about them. Why can't the older generation stand aside and let us have our shine? They already had their time.
Justine certainly makes everything about her. But I don't care what kind of a miraculous recovery she may have had. Justine should have let me have my moment.
Right? How can these WWE legends expect WWE to grow and move forward if they stay stuck in the past? I'm not the only one in the locker room who feels this way. If you need help with your aunt, you've got backup. I mean, these legends think they're hot, but put them up against a faction of the top and upcoming current superstars and we shut them up real fast. We need to force them to embrace the future.
Embrace the future? Huh. You might have something there.
Our brand new SmackDown Women's Champion is here to address the WWE Universe after her shocking return and victory at Elimination Chamber.
So, I have a little bit of an announcement to make. I've been medically cleared! Surprise! You know, I thought I had closed the books on my WWE career. But being around here lately reignited a light I thought had gone out. As I got involved, coming back into WWE, first with my podcast, and then as a manager, I started to wonder. Edge, Lita got second acts. Why not Justine? The more I gave, the more I realized, you need me. You need me because you deserve to see me finally reap the rewards of the path I trailblazed. To fulfill the promises that I wasn't able to keep when my career got cut short.
What the hell?
I was wondering when you would show up. Figured you would, given how much you like to ride my coattails.
What are you talking about? Why didn't you tell me you were cleared? And why haven't you called me back?
Would you have paid attention if I had? After the way you laughed at me when I suggested we team up for the Money in the Bank tag team match? After you never thought to ask me how I was doing whenever I mentioned my doctor's appointments? I'm beginning to think I should have set up those lighting rigs to fall over on you instead.
You didn't.
Why wouldn't I? Because I'm an old, washed-up, past-her-prime legend. Girlie, you best not insult me, because I taught you everything you know. LJ. Too bad you don't have the goods to back it up. I was proud when you decided to wear your own gear for your debut and make your own mark. But it was probably then that I started to realize you don't have what it takes to push our family name forward in this business. That I'd have to do that myself.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about, LJ? You followed me around like a shadow your entire life, and you don't understand. When you hesitated in using the chair in your main event match with Ava, what? Were you afraid the chair would bite you? You've always lacked an edge. I would never have made that mistake, because I've always known exactly what I want, what I needed to do, in a world that was 5 times as hard and 7 times as brutal for me. I tried to push you, but you wouldn't even take advice from me, a WWE legend. Decided to stay loyal and help your leech of a friend Ava instead. You know the difference between you and me, LJ? I've never been content walking in someone else's path. And I never had the luxury. I've always had to make my own.
My head is spinning here. Justine's not only back, but she's put a target on her niece?
Justine's certainly drawn a line in the sand here tonight.
How do you even respond to a betrayal like that? From a member of your own family?
I think we're about to find out, and I have a feeling that whatever she has to say, it could have some big ramifications for the WWE Universe.
You know what I find curious, Auntie? That for someone who's so adamant about creating her own path, you're pretty consistent in bringing up the past and what you've already done. Boo-hoo, I'm Justine. It was so hard for me. I don't doubt it. But I also don't see any other WWE legends standing in the ring right now telling a sob story about unfinished business. Maybe that's because they accomplished what they set out to do. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? If you failed because you were so mistreated, put upon, and unlucky with an injury, or if you failed because you just don't have what it takes.
You shut your mouth.
Nah, I'm done listening to what you have to say. And I'm done asking for your advice. The only thing I'm asking for, the only thing I'm demanding is to set the record straight. You think you're so powerful that the only thing that stopped you back in your day were forces beyond your control? Some sort of big bad that had it out for you? Then I'm going to tear apart your past and prove that it wasn't them, whoever you think of them is. It was you, Justine. Weak, powerless, a lot of talk and no action. And then I'm going to tear you apart. And at WrestleMania, take the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Did we just see a WrestleMania match being made?
I think we did, Saxton, and I got to admit, it's not a matchup I thought we'd ever get on the grandest stage of them all, and I also don't think we've ever seen a statement that powerful from this superstar.
I've got to agree, Corey, and if Justine's going to have her past torn apart in any way, well, let's just say there's a lot to unravel there.
Molly tells me that you're trying to add fuel to the fire of your fight with your aunt. I don't know if I can help, but I can give you a tip. Justine always hated my cowboy hat.
So I should wear a cowboy hat.
No. Let me say more words. She hated my cowboy hat because it reminded her of Trish Stratus. Your aunt always resented Trish for being the face of the company. Trish always got more buzz, more press. Even now, Trish's face is on the side of the production truck, not Justine's.
Wasn't Trish also a 7-time women's champion?
She sure was. One more than Justine's 6 championship wins. Which your aunt especially resented because before Trish came to WWE, she was a model, so Trish had to learn the business from the ground up. Justine always thought Trish got special treatment compared to someone like her, who worked in other promotions for WWE. What do you think? Is there something you can use there?
Maybe. Let me think on it.
Did my Trish story inspire any ideas to annoy Justine?
If how much Trish is celebrated bothers Justine, we probably should just celebrate her more. I'm here on NXT tonight with a big announcement. I'm proud to share that the Superstars of Tomorrow will be honoring the legacy of the greatest WWE women's legend of all time. I'm announcing the first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal. Well, the main event is next week. We're kicking things off tonight as I personally honor Trish by wearing this out to the ring for a special match on NXT 2.0, the old WWE Women's Championship. This is the same championship that Trish won 7 times over the course of her remarkable career. Even my Aunt Justine didn't hold it 7 times. It is going to give me such stratisfaction to wear this tonight, in homage to the greatest WWE legend and women's champion ever, Trish Stratus.
A woman who calls herself... Get ready for one of WWE's most exciting superstars is here visiting NXT.
And she won a vintage WWE Women's Championship to tout the upcoming Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
It's obvious she's throwing Trish Stratus' accomplishments in her aunt's face. Is it gonna work? We'll see.
Boom! And a kick.
Ducking out of cover.
Oh! Kick lands.
Oh, man.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Into the pin attempt.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Standing shooting star press, incredible. You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Stark can't stop this string of offense.
Zoe has to wake herself up and turn her intensity up a notch.
Zoe moves out of the way.
DDT!
What's Zoe thinking here?
Dragon suplex!
Talk about a bad landing.
Finds a counter from Stark.
Interceptor.
That offense really hitting her hard.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of it...
Watch out!
Good Lord! Taking flight! That's gravity taking a break before coming down like thunder.
She saw it coming.
Oh my, down with authority.
Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
And she is feeling the electricity from the crowd now.
Was ready for that. Defenses are sharp in this series of reversals.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off.
An inadvertent shot hits the referee.
No two ways about this. Zoe Stark wants a fight.
Ooh. Up to the top rope now.
From the top.
Straight to the floor.
That is what happens when you throw your body around. You eventually meet the pavement.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Placing them right where they want them, into the corner. Standing shooting star press. Incredible. Uh-oh, second rope.
That might be the best moonsault ever.
I agree.
And now she's climbing to the top turnbuckle.
We're going to finish it off.
Bomb!
Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Look at this.
Beautiful inverted Phoenix splash. Will Stark recover?
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems. Look at this.
Inverted Phoenix splash. Are you kidding me? Can she shut the door on?
It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, La Llorona.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
No longer in someone else's shadow, this wrestler has a bright future.
The following is a six-woman
one of the best women strikers in WWE, Nikita Lyons. Nope. Just when you thought the road to WrestleMania couldn't get more exciting, Trish Stratus herself has entered NXT's first ever Trish Stratus Battle Royal.
There were a lot of fan favorites coming into this six-woman Battle Royal, but Trish just put most of their chances over the top rope. Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Here is your winner, gets the win.
Nikita Lyons.
And she walks away with a big win.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job.
I thought what you said in the ring was exactly on the money, and I'm happy to help you take Justine down by, how did you put it?
Tear apart her past?
That's it. I think Justine's plan is to steer clear of you before the WrestleMania match, which is official, by the way. But if you want to get the upper hand, you might not have to take the fight directly to Justine anyway. Taking some steps to remind Justine about her biggest regrets will go a long way. I have a few ideas, and I've already made some calls to get a couple of other WWE legends to help too.
I gotta ask, are you just helping me so that you can get back at my aunt?
Oh, there's definitely an element of revenge to it. Do you know what it's like for people to think I'm the villain of my story? But I also meant what I said to you on day 1 at Survivor Series. I'm here to help you. Justine's so stuck in the past and her grievances that she's forgotten her obligation to help the next generation, even her own niece.
Ain't that the truth?
Are you ready to get started? I do have one idea that involves a certain red-haired, moonsaulting WWE legend. But with the amount of grievances your aunt has against this company, there's definitely more than one way to approach this.
You talking about Lita?
Who else could it be with that description?
Let's start with her then. What are you thinking?
One thing your aunt could never shut up about was that Lita got the first women's cage match in WWE, not her. A steel cage match with Lita would certainly rub that in her face.
Lita's just going to agree to that?
No, but if you lure her to Raw by making her think she's getting another Raw Women's Championship opportunity, confront her backstage, and I bet you can get her in a match. After her near miss with Becky Lynch last year, she's still got an itch.
Done! I'll do it.
WWE legend and Hall of Famer Lita has graced us with her presence here tonight.
From behind! What is she doing here attacking Lita?
No clue, but it looks like she wants a fight.
There seems to be a situation developing backstage.
I'd say this looks like more than just a situation. This is an all-out brawl.
And there's the Uranagi.
Planted them.
She saw that one coming.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. Oh, mat slam.
With some attitude.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Crafty way to get out of harm there. Drop kick with precision.
Sit out power bomb.
Oh, and she got out of there.
Pop forearm. Saw that one coming. Kick to the midsection prevents the attack.
Oh, gets out of that by using a jawbreaker.
Going counter for counter. Now, can it be capitalized on?
Ooh, a sharp kick. Lita dodges a bullet.
Oh, ho, ho.
Gosh.
It's that time.
The pimp drop!
Oh, man.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
And that was a precisely measured attack.
Dodgers.
Oh, to the body with the chair.
Boom!
She's staying elusive.
Pop forearm.
Oh. What a spin kick. Out of the way in time.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God.
Ducks through, up and over. Salida del Sol.
Lita's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
Has them hooked.
Crossroads!
Just whipped into the table.
Blasted by a forearm.
Ooh, devastating kick.
Oh, Lita avoids contact.
Ooh.
She avoids the attack completely.
And responds with a counter of their own.
Just one step ahead. Ooh.
And the brunt of these attacks are focused above the shoulder.
It's a very effective and vulnerable spot to target.
And she is sustaining a real focus above the shoulders.
Attacks in that area could leave her opponent.
No, their eyes, their eyes.
Oh, the mist, the mist.
They're blind.
Boom, what impact.
And she dodged that one nicely.
Lita.
There it is, twist of fate.
Elbow smash. She flips it back on her.
And Zagiri finds its mark.
Interceptor! And this is probably the one place you don't want to be.
Yeah, if there's one thing I learned watching wrestling, it's that nothing good happens in the parking lot.
And there was some force on that move. That holds back Lita's attack.
Oof.
And guys, I've been here a long time, and I can't tell you how many superstars haven't been the same after a fight through the parking lot.
No, their eyes, their eyes.
Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your wish.
Well, look who it is. A ding-dong. Get out of my locker room.
Hi, Bailey.
Here to steal someone else's sponsorship deal? Is that why you're after Lita? She's got one you want, doesn't she?
Wow, you have quite a one-track mind, Bailey.
So what? Don't need more than one track when it's the right track. I'll be watching you.
Kind of creepy, but fine with me. You're more than welcome to watch me beat Lita.
I hope you won't make a habit of being here on Raw.
Nice to see you too, Charlotte.
And don't try pulling what you pulled on Lita on me. First of all, you wouldn't succeed. I'd wipe the floor with you. But I'd rather not expend the minimal amount of time and effort it would take to do so.
If you need any advice when it comes to steel cage matches, I'm happy to help. It's one thing to take on a legend, but I've taken on a McMahon in a steel cage. Naturally, it was a memorable instant classic of a match.
Wait, didn't you lose that match?
Win, lose, who really remembers? Just don't let your opponent weasel out of their clothes to escape. That would be an embarrassing way to lose. You know, hypothetically.
Right. I think I'm good on advice.
Suit yourself.
You know, provoking WWE legends is usually a bit frowned upon by management.
I needed to get Lita's attention. Besides, another WWE legend provoked me first.
As management, I'm supposed to say that's no excuse. Consider this a warning.
And as Shawn Michaels, the Heartbreak Kid who's not WWE management?
You certainly know how to entertain, and knowing Justine, I'm sure it's getting under her skin.
It's the superstar who's driven to live up to all the hype.
The following is a steel cage match.
Here comes the Queen of Extreme.
And from Sanford, North Carolina, Lita.
You know, so many of today's top... The road to WrestleMania is paved in steel tonight as the legendary Lita and her opponent square off in a steel cage match here on Raw.
After suffering a brutal backstage attack, Lita will be looking to teach her attacker a lesson about respecting her elders.
Make that Hall of Fame, elders, Saxton.
Lita gets drawn in. Lands face first.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
Plenty of hits coming her way now.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Has them hooked. Rolling cutter.
And Lita's being broken down.
Can Lita withstand this surge?
Ah, gets cracked by the overhand. Oh, step up enziguri. Cyclone kick.
Oof.
Oh, perfect kick.
Time for Lita to take advantage of a misstep and take command.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Face first. Uh-oh. Thunderous powerbomb.
Asking for the cage door to be open now.
And well-timed maneuver there.
This one,
super kick. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Clever.
Lita is down and out.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Clever.
will she take advantage? She wants to make her escape and let the referee know it is time to go.
Here she goes up the side of the cage. Lita's hopes are waning here. Yeah, Lita needs to win here. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. She's telling the official, open this door. Open it up, official.
The official heeding her instructions immediately.
Oh, that spear.
Interceptor, boy.
Ridiculous standing shooting star.
You can tell a fire's been lit inside of her.
Yeah, she's doing a good job carrying out her game plan.
She wants the door open. She says that it's time to end this thing.
Hurry up, ref. She's about to get her wish. Look at this. She's going to take a leisurely stroll out.
Trying to cut off the escape.
A pure battle of wills here. Not making this easy.
And this one is over.
Here is your winner, La Llorona.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Barcelona, Spain, La Llorona. winner, La Llorona.
PlayStation